Fala aí galera do game, mais bem-vindo de volta ao seu canal aí de entretenimento sobre games aqui no YouTube. E hoje, mais um dia de live aí pra gente, né? Dar sequência aí no Banishers. Então vamos que vamos aí. Deixa eu minimizar aqui e dar sequência aqui a nossa live. Ó, então igual a última parte da live, a gente parou aqui, né, pra fazer essa parte aqui do encontrar o filho do governador, né? Então a gente vai dar sequência daqui mesmo. Do governador, né? Deixa aqui certinho. Então vamos lá, vamos dar sequência.
What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there. You'll get it next time. Don't let it crush you. You shouldn't stay in there.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Tá, tem espanta-fantasma aqui pela região, né? Então a gente tem que... como diz, tem que tirar os espantas-fantasmas para ela passar.
Lammy, you here?
Nossa.
That's locked. There must be a key. That'll do. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
You mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
Ah, tem um caminho aqui, né? Nossa, o cara matou um lobo aqui, cara.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Chave do baú.
Nothing incriminating.
Beleza.
Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Great! More fun.
Get the hell out of there!
Ai, caramba.
Move it.
Ah. Eita, pega.
Don't let it crush you.
Boa.
More friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Move yourself.
I have another in sight.
Move, Red.
You're done. Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure. Peaceful. like home on a good day. I was hilly, mate. He felt like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
Oh, I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. Away with you!
Atividades espectrais sem fim. Você encontrou um conjunto sem fim de atividade espectral. Esse tipo de conjunto pode ser repetido sua intensidade, dificuldade aumentará após cada conclusão. É possível reconhecer um conjunto sem fim de atividades espectral através de sua cor ambiente avermelhada. Ah, diferente, ó.
Spectral nest.
Ninho espectral, é melhor ordenar eles. Tá, aqui é um ninho, né, cara? Ih.
Trouble's about. Don't just stand there. Move. You'll get it next time.
Caramba, é nível 20.
They're vexed now.
Eita, pega. Calma, calma, calma.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Nossa. Vai, vai. Sai, 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 sai.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Move, Red.
Errei. Ah, tá, tô ruim de mira, hein.
Away with you!
Boa.
This isn't over yet. Gun range one.
Reinforcements.
Agora tá foda aqui.
Think I'm under threat. I feel like a bloody target.
Ai, caramba. Calma.
run, Red.
Cara, acerta. Ai. Nossa senhora, vou morrer aqui.
Never mind. I'll do it myself. Basta. Try this on for size.
Caramba, não foi ainda.
I have another in sight. I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Esse bicho aqui é difícil. Olha, ele desvia, cara.
They brought more friends.
Sai daí.
Think I'm under threat.
Ai.
Change tack.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Sai. Tá difícil, tá difícil. Calma.
Get out of there. Get rid of the other specter first.
Calma, 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 calma.
It's about to shoot.
Ai, sai. Nossa, eu vou morrer.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
That corpse is taking aim.
Ai.
When a corpse is this hard.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Strong enough. I feel like a bloody target practice.
Ai, vou morrer.
You're in its sights, Red. You're wasting your time on this one.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
Change tack. It's about to shoot.
Sai.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Vai.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Sai daí, cara. Sai.
Stubborn bastard. I feel like a bloody target practice.
Ah, velho. Nossa, difícil, cara. Tá, vamos dar sequência aqui.
Watch out. Spectre possession. I can help.
Beleza.
Gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Nossa, mó difícil as batalhas, cara. Meu Deus. Nossa, mó difícil as batalhas, cara. Meu Deus. Que isso, tá louco. Tá. Pra cá tem um negócio pra me subir. Tem que vir por aqui.
This isn't over yet.
I think we've hit a nerve.
Stay put. I used to cope my wool kills on one hand.
Eu acho que tem que descer aqui, né? É, desce aqui. Chegamos aí no velho moinho.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Beleza, vamos fazer uns upgrade aqui também no personagem, né? Melhorar algumas coisas dele aí. Vamos lá descansar. Deixa eu ver aqui. Evolução. Temos aqui atualização. Beleza. Falta a flagelo para melhorar ela.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Tem espectro aqui, né? Ixi. Deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver. Não, aqui não tem nada. Tá.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Onde que tá?
I can't help you.
Ah, não, não é. Pera aí.
I'm with you once more.
Tá.
To make you angry. Whoa there! I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Tá, acho que é por aqui. Ah, tem um negócio aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver pra cá. Eita. Tinha bugado o negócio ali. Aqui não tem mais nada.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Coleção de estudos sobre o vazio. Tá.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
Tá, uma
This
carta.
relay lad seems dangerous.
Que
His
tem.
apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lami's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Beleza, pegando bastante informação.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Tá, sobe aí. Vamos lá ver o que tem no último andar, então. Tá muito revelador, cara, esse episódio aqui. O filho do governador. Olha, tem um caminho pra cá. E um caminho pra cá. Não, o que eu fiz? Não, eu pulei de volta. Nada a ver. Então, o filho do governador ali, ele tá bem... Ele tá querendo sair um pouco das sombras do pai dele, né? Como o pai dele toma conta dele, ele é uma pessoa que seria frágil. Mas não, ele tá se mostrando uma pessoa que tá em busca de um poder pra se... né? Pra sair dessas asinhas do pai dele. Que eu acho que ele não gosta. Senão ele parece que ele tá se sentindo inútil, né? Ah, olha, tem um baúzão aqui, cara. Vamos ver o que tem esse baú aqui. Aí, ó. Amuleto de Galera. Aqui é pra mexer no mecanismo. Vamos ver aqui. Pesquisa do Leme.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Aqui é a maquete, né? O desenho, o esboço.
It's just a lift.
do moinho.
Why is this mechanism so complex?
Apenas elevador para keys. Tá, alguma coisa tem. Cota.
That book again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Should be useful. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
Caramba, esse foi um negócio subsolo. Que doideira.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on. Hellspawn.
Meu, que é isso?
Sort of used as a guardian.
Não, também não dá pra... Aqui não tem nada, não. Nossa, tá bem secreto esse aqui mesmo, hein? Aí chegamos numa área principal que... Eita, pega.
Get to the pillars first.
Pera, calma. Eu não tô vendo ninguém agora.
Careful.
Eita, pega. Eita. Mas não deixa. Ah, um foi. Ai, caramba. Calma. Sai. Sai. Nossa senhora. Bateu lá em cima. Meu, o que tá acontecendo aqui?
pillars.
Ai.
Blasted pest. Get to the pillars first.
Tá, cadê o outro? Ai, 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 ai.
I see no more pillars.
Get lost, won't you?
Pay attention.
Nossa senhora. Sai.
Incoming.
Já era. Não, não já era ainda não. Agora já era.
I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look.
Caramba, bicho. Difícil. Não vai conseguir. Não tem nada?
Dead animals again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Entrar na fenda.
Here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
É o vazio, né? Esse aqui, ó. Agora é doideira total esse negócio. Olha lá. É um universo paralelo.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Missão iniciada, o tinteiro. Tá, toda vez que eu não vejo essa parte aqui do vazio, é doideira total.
Take care.
Vamos lá.
The place is warded.
O lugar está protegido. Beleza.
Wards.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Tô ouvindo
Something
coisa.
has me. Wards.
Wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
O que é aquilo, cara?
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Tá bugado, não tá? Eu desbuguei.
Not gonna ask for help?
Para não ver o que tava acontecendo aqui. Doideira que tá esse lugar. Nossa, errei. Nossa, eu não posso atirar neles.
Careful now.
Standing by.
Take care. The place is warded.
É o lugar protegido, ó. Esqueci disso. Vai pra lá.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
Tá. Pera aí. Eu tô ficando confuso agora. Eu vim daqui? Não. Aqui não é. Nossa, parece o Tártaro do God of War, cara. Acho que é aqui, ó. Eu acho que é aqui mesmo. Beleza. Ah, aqui mesmo. Vamos ver.
Creepy hideout. Gonna spawn like
Beleza.
some drama.
Vamos ver o que que tem aqui, ó. Tem um... Coisa pra pegar, tem que inspecionar. Tá, beleza. Deixa eu ver o que que tem pra... Tem aqui outra coisa aqui. Ele mata os animais, né, cara?
Looks like it died diseased.
Não.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh, what is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment.
Isso.
It may be native to the void.
Olha lá.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Esconda-se num vazio.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Oh, plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
Tá. O que você está fazendo aqui?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals.
Quem é você realmente?
I'm Annie Haskell, and I'm a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
Traz mais perguntas e
What are the pillars
respostas.
of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where, I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them, but he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh, you know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I studied it. The actual ritual. Not the mangled version you gave.
Caramba, cara.
Yes, and I'm
O cara se
sorry.
aproveitou da morte da mulher do cara pra testar, né, como é que é essa vida após a morte
I met my
dos estudos
fair share
dele.
of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course. The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mr. Stuarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just You're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
And we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the...
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Wow, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
I am warded. I cannot.
Tá, pera aí. Não, é pra lá. Peraí. Onde que eu tenho que ir?
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here. Tá. Eu vou ter que ir ali. Think you can fend for
Tá,
yourself?
mas tem espanta-fantasmas aqui. Deixa eu ver onde que tá, né?
Take care. The place is warded.
Deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver. Onde que tá, onde que tá, onde que tá. Não tá pra cá. Ali, ó.
The ward's power is gone.
Tá. Tem que vir aqui, né? Peraí, ali, peraí. Eu venho aqui. Não, peraí. Tá. Eu subo aqui
The spot can't be far.
e pego ela aqui, ó. Beleza.
Reinforcements!
Bom, subir de nível. Beleza.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Quê? Pera aí, o que é me fazer? Passar para a fenda do vazio. Ah, tá, eu tenho que sair do vazio, ó. Tá. Beleza.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
O tinteiro descoberto.
The ooze affects the
Lodo
incarnate
afeta
too.
o encarnado também.
Who goes there?
Quem é aquele ali? Será que é o tinteiro?
What's that ghost?
Aquilo era um fantasma, mas eu acho que estava
I don't think
sozinho.
we're alone. What might you be then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You...
Eu, hein? Que viagem.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Tá. Beleza. Vamos lá.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. I feel something close. The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Ah, pronto.
I
Ai, tomei. Boa. Tá, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Cadê? Aqui, ó. Deixa eu acender a fogueirinha aqui e fazer umas atualizações. Tá, deixa eu ver. Não, peraí. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui também. Eu preciso pegar, né? Não, tiro de abanimento e... Aqui eu posso deixar esse. Vamos descansar, né? Tá. Vamos voltar aqui. Vamos voltar que tá legal, tô gostando. Investigar a casa.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Pera aí. E ela não pode passar aqui. Não, também não dá. É pra cá mesmo. Outra sombra.
What do they want?
O que eles querem?
Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Sorry, not this time.
Cadê o fantasma? Eu não tô vendo.
Wards, I'm going to need a hand here.
Tá, mas cadê? Ah, será que é aqui lá? Não é.
I see a ghost ward. What are they doing down here?
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Still impressive.
I expected no less from you. That's long enough.
Ai, caramba.
I'm right here.
Eita, pega.
Thank me later. I can help.
That's gonna be good.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
Well, the Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Can't use this one.
Tá, beleza. Abriu o caminho aqui, né? Tá, mas e aí? Ah, deixa eu ver. O que que eu faço? Pula aqui.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream. Away with you!
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. feel invigorated. Feels weird. What, pleasant?
There was essence tied to the altar.
Altar do encarnado.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically.
Eita, pega. Agora vai dar ruim, hein?
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around it.
Não, não é aqui não, é pra lá.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
E agora vai ficar ruim aqui o negócio. E agora vai ficar ruim aqui o negócio. Tá. Aqui não é, acho que é por aqui, ó.
Were those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So are the whispers.
But which came first?
Encontrar a fonte do lodo.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Get lost, won't you? Why do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks? They brought more friends.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Have a bit of this. This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
É.
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. afraid there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Yeah, let's ask Ceridian about this then.
Tá, é pra cá.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze gone. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How can we let a witch onto our community? Instructing our children know it.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Let's get back up. Reinforcements. They brought more friends. Away with you.
Look to me.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the...
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Tá, pera aí. Por onde que eu tenho que ir? Uma coisa aqui, ó.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra gente melhorar. Não, por enquanto não. Então vamos dar sequência.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted.
Eu não posso passar? Ué.
We better stick around.
Mas não é aqui, né?
We should search this place more thoroughly.
Ah, tá.
A strong memory clings to this place. An echo from the past drifts by.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Atticus, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
O filho dele aí, ó.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Ih,
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to enforce his authority.
Ué,
That echo proves that things will get
aqui vai ter alguma coisa.
for his son's sake and his own. rascal must have feared the suspicious mob. This can't be good.
Meu Deus, agora ferrou tudo, hein? Traga um acusado.
Who are you?
If we speak, so you listen.
O tribunal.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Que merda é essa, velho?
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Come on, get yourself together. The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Messing about, am I?
Caramba, velho.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. Bloody shadow.
I'll take care of this thing. This thing is mine. Blasted pest! I need to be the one to face it.
I'll be all the fun. Your strikes do nothing. This is going to vex me.
I need to be the one to face it.
I'll take care of this thing.
Let me. You won't do that again. Look to me.
I'll take care of this thing. Your strikes do nothing.
Mais uma banida. Vocês, banidores, são culpados de envenenar o corpo político. Vocês se apresentam como salvadores enviados para libertar, mas com suas magias negras pioram o mal. Aí agora vai vir ele. Vocês são bruxos, o bruxo deve morrer.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool. Shadow.
I think this one is mine.
Your strikes are not helping. Let me. Wasn't expected to fall.
This thing is mine.
Come on, man, get yourself together. I'm the one who has to fight him.
Let me. I'll take care of this thing.
Let me end this.
This thing is mine. won't do that again. I'll take care of this thing.
Not helping. Let me.
This is going to vex me.
I think this one is mine.
I need to be the one to face it.
Pronto, mais um banido. Difícil, hein, cara? Difícil conseguir. Nós julgamos, os culpados são conhecidos. Caramba, que difícil essa parte, hein? Meu Deus. Nossa, ganhamos até uns trajes diferentes, hein? Tá. Mas, o que eu vou fazer, galera? Eu vou dar uma pausa agora aqui, né? Na live, que a gente já fez quase 2 horas de live. Então, essa parte eu vou continuar ainda hoje, mas ali mais pra parte da noite, tá bom? Vou dar uma descansadinha aqui, fazer minhas coisas. E de noite eu volto aí exatamente da onde que eu estou parando aí, pra continuar aí pra vocês a live, que tá muito legal aqui, o Banishers, beleza? Então, até mais à noite aí, galera. Obrigado pela audiência a todos e tchau, tchau.